Well, the July jobs report showed that the labor market has slowed down. And if you are among the unlucky who lost a job, CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here to help you navigate the choppy waters ahead. And Jill, this is a tough one. You say that as soon as the shock wears off, an important first step is figuring out health insurance options. So what are they?
I know that the shock may stay with you a long time, but don't wait too long, because if you received health coverage through work, you really have to begin by contacting your HR department or whoever handles it. Learn about COBRA. That's the rule that allows you to keep your coverage for up to 18 months. Little asterisk here. You get to keep the coverage, but you have to pay for it all on your own, and it's usually very expensive. Alternatively, if you leave your job for any reason and lose your job-based health insurance, you can qualify for a special enrollment through the Affordable Care Act. To do so, you need to apply within 60 days of losing your job-based coverage. If you're under the age of 26 or you've got kids under the age of 26 and they lose their jobs, they can always opt to be on the parents' health insurance plan, again, until age 26.
And how quickly do unemployment checks start coming?
I know a lot of us went through this during COVID, but just a reminder here, it is you, not your company, that must file for unemployment benefits, and every state has different rules and some have waiting periods. The gist is that you must be ready, willing, and able to work. If you're eligible, that first payment should generally be made a few weeks from the time your claim is completed and processed. And by the way, if you have a little side hustle income and it's just helping you along, it doesn't mean that you won't qualify for unemployment benefits. So go ahead and file.
And what should people do with their old retirement plans?
There are generally three options to consider. One is, if your old company allows it, you keep the money where it is. It's pretty easy to do that, right? Especially if the plan is a good one that offers low-cost investments. Number two is you can roll the old retirement money directly into a new company plan. Now, that might work well if you line up a new job very quickly. The third option is you can open an IRA rollover account or a Roth account, and you move the old plan's money directly into the new account. Now, I fibbed a little bit. There are actually four options, but I really don't like the last one, the fourth option. It should be a last resort, and that is you can cash out of an old retirement plan. But remember, when you do that, it means you're going to pay ordinary income tax on all of the money that comes out, plus a 10% penalty if you're under the age of 59 and a half. That's why it's really left to really the last resort again.
All right, Jill, thank you so much. And you can see Jill regularly on CBS Mornings and the CBS Evening News. For more analysis, go to JillOnMoney.com.